According to Ryan Fowler, San Francisco just met with the MVP of the Shrine Bowl, Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt. Last year for him, he had no more eligibility left, and the Shrine Bowl. In both games, he was pretty productive. In the Shrine Bowl, for instance, he had 11 carries for 97 yards and 2 touchdowns. That was good enough to earn him East-West Shrine Bowl MVP honors, and earlier in the year, he had a similar game, carrying the ball 13 times for 106 yards and 1 touchdown. So to say he's a productive collegiate back would be an understatement, and across his college career, what I love is how he's continued to improve year over year. To start his collegiate career, for instance, he went to Alabama State. During his first 2 years, he wasn't heavily utilized, but during 2021, he finally got his opportunity and never looked back. He carried the ball for over 500 yards that year and 6 touchdowns. He continued this production in 2020 with over 600 yards and 4 rushing touchdowns. His true breakout year, though, came when he transferred to New Mexico in 2023 and ran for almost 1,200 yards, scored 18 times in just 12 games. As far as measurables go, he comes in at 5'10", weighing 206 pounds, and is expected to run a 4.440. And when you watch his game, this speed translates. He's a major home run threat that can accelerate in a blink of an eye, but isn't overly eager at the line of scrimmage, often waiting until a hole opens, until he finally plants his foot in the ground and then shoots through it. I think that Bobby Turner could really work some magic on a player like Krosky-Merritt. But as you probably guessed, since he's projected to be an undrafted free agent, he's not the most protector, he's not the greatest at it, not being able to anchor the best, and his footwork is questionable. There's also a question about the level of competition he faced early on in his career, and he only had one real breakout year. But I still think that if San Francisco can maybe pick him up with a 7th round pick, or as an undrafted free agent, he could end up being a weapon for them, especially with San Francisco moving off Elijah Mitchell this offseason. But ultimately, these are just some of my thoughts about San Francisco meeting with Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt, and I want to hear your thoughts down below. It would also mean a ton to me if you could like and subscribe, and as always, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.